play with men whom God has used to shaping your life. Play with men. This one is not millennial prophecy. If there is anyone who have access to the Nollywood industry, they should call for a kind of a coming together, and then look out for a man of God who is genuinely called by God. There are men of God in this Nigeria who are called by God. Regardless what you hear on social media, there are still genuine men of God out there, and they love the Lord. Nollywood actors, actresses, please. You know, I'm a friend to the Nollywood. I've invited so many Nollywood actors and actresses. I've related with many of them. We've even had them in Uyo here. Why I am giving this one is because 2024 is not so good yet again for the Nollywood industry. In fact, I saw a young girl who went for surgery and went for surgery and went for surgery again. And I saw something very bad happen. A young girl, not really old, young girl. An Igbo lady, to be precise. I also saw some two legends in the Nollywood industry bidding farewell. Well, these things are subject to what? To change only in the place of intercession. So I call on all the Nollywood stars. What is killing you? Most of, they don't know is whatever you act, you must have a priest over you to constantly cancel your role in movie. Abi your script. Abi what do they call it? Your role, Your role in the movie, to constantly cancel it. Well, it is the role this man played, and some of them, the Lord showed me where they were looking for fame, and they went into diabolic agreement with deities. And so the spirit is coming after them, making demands for their lives. So the Lord is asking me to tell the Nollywood industry to call on a priest or a pastor, and let there be this reunion gathering, a kind of, not to play disco, but just to worship. One worship night experience. All the Nollywood actors should be present there, and then invite a priest or a pastor to come there with oil. After the fasting, he will pray for all of you and oil your heads and declare freedom upon you. That is the only time you can be assured of. You understand? But the Lord is asking me to tell you that you must embark on this, because I saw 2024. I saw 3 lights going off. 2 men, 1 lady. This is very clear. Very, very clear. And there's also a Yoruba entertainer I also saw that also left the earth. This is not included in the first one. At this point, I'll be giving the prophecy concerning River States, Delta, and Akwa Ibom on Friday, if the Lord wills. If the Lord permits. How many of you heard what God said today? You didn't hear. That means those of you putting your hands down, you didn't hear what God said today. You heard what God said today. Can I see your hands? Thank you. there is an urgent need for the Nollywood to come together and do what God is telling them now to do. Because in few months, I'm not even sure this will take up to 6 months. Very few months from now, I'm seeing something happen. So the Nollywood should come together, seek the face of the Lord. 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14. Is it 7:14? For if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face, then will I hear from heaven. Will hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sin, and I will heal their land. Some of them have abomination. I saw a particular Nollywood actor who has been practicing incest for a very long time. God bless you. Amen. Anybody here with his own prophecy to give to Nigeria? All right. My name is Edward Zebulon, and the word which I speak is the word which the Lord has given to me. I'm not speaking from my own, you know. Let's all rise. Lift your hands above your heads and just go ahead and bless the name of the Lord. Kayabada Bude Netai. Kojelege de Besuda Banda.